Hello folks, how you doing? It's Desmukk. In this video I want to show you kind of like a mini Inferno, I suppose, with a couple of things I've been mucking around. So this is another tale from the shed, as it were, so stay tuned. Right folks, so in this video what I want to do is I want to show you sort of like some mini Infernos that I've been making. You know, nothing sort of like what you might see out there that you can buy these mini Infernos. This is just something that I've made myself. When I made my super matches a little while ago, the idea I got for that grey bearded green beret, I purchased some I purchased some liquid paraffin. Okay, and what I did in the meantime is that I basically got some of those pads, those cotton wool pads, the makeup pads, something that you can borrow off the wife, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, doesn't matter. If they're into wearing makeup or having their face nice and clean, they might use these. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you basically maybe a little less messy in the preparation than actually making cotton wool and Vaseline sort of balls and stuff like that, but still fun all the same, and it's still a nice sort of emergency, not even emergency, just another go-to sort of method of firelighting to accompany your ferro rod or your lighter or something like that. So basically what I've done is I've used sort of, this is just a screw top aluminium container, and inside there I've got a series of those cotton pads that have been soaked in this paraffin oil. Now if I was just to light the cotton wool on its own, as you probably well know yourself, you light that and it doesn't burn for very long, but by actually mixing the liquid paraffin into the cotton wool, you get a slightly longer burning, obviously you get a longer burning time than you would out of burning it without anything on it, the cotton wool. So simply what I've done was I got a cotton pad, the liquid paraffin, and what I do is I literally just just make a little concave dip inside the cotton wool pad, add a little drizzle of the paraffin, and then just rub it into the cotton wool pad. Now you can just light it with a lighter, but what I like to do is, or what I've been experimenting with, is just tearing the middle out. And then now if I show you closer, I'll place it on this log, and as you saw at the beginning of the video, it's taking your ferro rod and your scraper, or whatever it is, the scraper you use of choice, just give it a little flick in, and there it goes. Now as you can see, it's burning quite slowly, obviously because it's light. It's, the cotton wool has been absorbed, or the paraffin, liquid paraffin has been absorbed into the cotton wool pad, and it's burning quite ferociously. I've managed to get it up, so far I've timed it roughly to about 2 minutes, but obviously that will depend on wind conditions and such like. But as you can see there, it burns quite burns quite nicely. So it'll be good for either using just as an immediate means of firelighting, or if you've got a tinder bundle that's maybe slightly damp or wet or whatever, it will help with obviously helping reduce the intensifying the heat by reducing the moisture content that's inside your materials of choice. So as you can see, it's still burning quite nicely there. And it really is quite a simple method of firelight of making one. As I say, I've got some I've got a couple of pads, a couple of tins that I've been using to obviously hold some of the pads in. Now in this one, this is just an old air pellet tin, and simply what I've got in there, when I was mucking around making those super matches, I actually made some of the pads that are with some melted wax into them. And same sort of thing again, I can tear this off to expose some of the cotton wool inside and then light it, and then obviously that'll burn for quite a substantial amount of time, being that it's been soaked in wax. So I keep 3 of those, and then I've got another couple inside my rucksack that I use for firelight, and you might have previously seen me using one on, I think it might have been the previous video. And then what I've also got then is obviously these tins. I've actually purchased some from I think it was Wish or somewhere like that. I've got about 8 of them left now. And as I say, what I'm doing is I'm putting one in my day sacks, one in a couple in my rucksacks and such like, and then obviously I can use them as a means of firelighting. And because I'll have a few tins, what I might do, I might actually just do a little bit of a giveaway, see how it goes. Alright, so there it is, folks. Pretty simple really. So it's just kind of like a copy on the mini Inferno, I suppose. And there it is. So there's just another method of firelighting. And that is it. Alright, so thanks for watching. It'd be nice to sort of know if you come up with any ideas with what you use for firelighting and such like, other than the cotton wool and Vaseline and such like. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And also hit the bell, because apparently if you hit the bell, you'll be the first one to know when I've got a new exciting video out. Okay? So there it is. So I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all you lovely mothers out there. And even your wives as well, because obviously they're mums as well to your children if you've got children. Stay safe with this coronavirus. And take care. There's Catty signing out, and I'll see you on the flip side, folks. All the best.